DunedinTV presents your local weekly morning show from delightfully different Dunedin. Featuring Justin Cataccio with Caitlin Hart. Including a musical performance by a local artist, an in-depth conversation with people in the know. This is Good Morning Dunedin.
Good morning, Dunedin. Welcome back to your favorite little local morning show. I'm your host, Justin Cataccio, and I'm here with Caitlin Hart, and we are live from the Dunedin Downtown Market here in the heart of beautiful Dunedin, Florida. Good morning, Caitlin.
Good morning, Justin.
Thank you for tuning in this morning, whether you're on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, or on our local Dunedin TV cable channels 15 and 639. However you found us this morning, thanks for tuning in to your favorite local loner morning show. What you been up to, Caitlin?
Oh, this past weekend I went to a corn maze. Finally, I've never been before, so it was a lot of fun. Did this little scavenger hunt, took some pictures. It was a really great time. What about you, Justin?
That does sound like a lot of fun.
It was amazing.
I missed all that this year. So myself and our producer Seth Walker last weekend crawled around Dunedin on the art and canvas crawl and got to see all the new murals around town. We also met up with a few of our previous Art Corner guests out on the town celebrating. It was a lot of fun. Stay tuned today for the full story in Good Morning Dunedin's Art Corner. So I guess let's go straight to Community Corner News.
All
Caitlin.
right, sounds good. So this past Wednesday was Veterans Day. So we'd like to thank all of our military veterans who served in the United States Armed Forces. So Justin and Seth.
Yeah. So this week is also the second annual Gibbs Syndrome week. For those of you who don't know, Gibbs is a newly discovered genetic disorder caused by the heterozygous mutation in the AHDC1 gene. And we happen to know a wonderful little girl who is very dear to us who happens to have this syndrome. Seth Walker put together for the organization, and we like to shed some light on this organization that helps treat and fund research for Gibbs.
King of the swingers, the jungle VIP. I've reached the top and had to stop, and that's what's bothering me. Now I wanna be a man cub and stroll right into town and be just like the other men. I'm tired of mugging around. Oh, ooby-doo, I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you too. You'll see it's true. An ape like me deal with you. Man's red sky's what I desire to make my dreams come true. Now give me the secret, little man cub. Come on, clue me what to do. Give me the power of man's red flower so I can be like you. Oh, we do. I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you too. You'll see it's true. An ape like me can learn to be human too. See that old soft shoe? you do, baby. Don't try to kid me, man, cause I'm here to deal with you. Man's red fire's what I desire to make my dreams come true. Now give me the secret, little man cub. Come on, clue me what to do. Give me the power of man's red flower so I can be like you. Oh, we do. I wanna be like you. I wanna walk like you, talk like you too. You'll see it's true. A neighbor like me can learn to be human too. Can learn to be human too. You're welcome.
Like to help out and donate, visit HTTP www.gibbs-gibbs.org/support-our-cause. All right, so tonight, Dunedin Parks and Recreation Department will be holding their drive-in movie in Highlander Park. The movie The House with the Clock in Its Wall with Jack Black will start tonight at dark, Friday, November 13th. Tickets are still available in person at the Dunedin Community Center at 1920 Pinehurst Road, and they're only $10. So I just wanted to mention everybody, hope everybody's okay from the storm last night, or 2 nights ago rather. Didn't seem to do that much damage. And did you feel the effects, Caitlin?
Oh, it was definitely really windy. I kept hearing branches, I thought, fall out in the yard, but when we got out,
Acorns.
it was just little twigs, so.
Yeah, fortunately, it wasn't as bad. We got a couple days off from work, so that was nice. All right. So next Saturday, November 21st, in Highlander Park, is the beloved annual Dunedin Celtic Music Fest and Craft Beer Festival. Today we have on with us Eric McNeil. Let's play that clip of the Celtic Festival, and we'll get Eric over here.
Copperhead Road.
The Celtic Music Festival is an annual event that we love to have in Dunedin. First of all, welcome to the show, Eric.
Yeah, thanks very much, Justin. Glad to be here.
So this year's a little bit different. It's got a little bit scaled down.
It is. It's definitely different. So we've been working really hard to try and figure out if we were going to be able to proceed forward, or if we were going to have to be like the Highland Games was in April and cancel. And fortunately, we've been able to work with the city to come up with a game plan to proceed forward. So we're really excited about that. But it will be a lot smaller event, reduced hours. The whole thing will be over by 5 p.m. next Saturday. Live music starts at 12 at Highlander Park.
Great. And so when and where can people get tickets?
Okay, well, because the event is quite a bit scaled back, it's a free event this year. There's no ticket to get in. However, if you're definitely planning to come, it would really help us a lot for planning purposes if you would go to our website, DunedinCelticMusicFestival.com, and register for a free Eventbrite ticket that we have out there. You won't need the ticket at the gate, but as we're trying to manage crowds and plan for safety, it would really help us out a lot to get an accurate count and know how many people are planning to come. So if you're coming, please log on to the website, take a few moments, and just let us know.
Wonderful. So no tickets. That's easy.
Yep, no tickets.
Still got to buy your own beer, I
Yes,
imagine.
definitely.
Tell us a little bit
So,
about the craft beer this year.
Sure. Well, it's definitely it's not nearly as many as we've come to enjoy, but we do have a few different. We will have several different things on tap. Oh goodness, I couldn't even tell you all the different things. It's gone around a few different times. There'll be some, there'll be a couple domestic staples. There's a cider, there's a seltzer, there's a couple IPAs, and a few different lagers as well. So also, of course, have wine, red and white wine from Sterling Wine that we've had the last couple of years. So it should be a nice afternoon. I do want to say about that, we are going contactless payments only for beer, wine, and merchandise, everything at the Celtic Festival. There'll be no ATM on site, no cash taken. So we appreciate everybody. I know some people really prefer to pay with cash, but we're trying our best here to figure out a way forward. So appreciate everybody's help and cooperation with that.
Well, better safe than sorry.
Yeah.
And do we have anything for the kids this year?
We don't have anything specific, no kid zone specifically set up this time around. When we were looking at that, we just couldn't figure out a way to manage something like that and also a socially distant, safe kind of setup. So we decided to not to proceed forward with that aspect this year. We will have quite a few vendors set up, and really our model for trying to figure out a way to proceed forward was based on the farmers market down here in downtown, and we looked at the way that this thing has been working really well and came up with a plan working with the city to basically use the same model, only spread out throughout Highlander Park with lots of space and lots of ability to distance.
Great. And so we're going to have live music.
There is,
and dancing and piping.
You got it. So gates actually will open at 9 o'clock in the morning, even though live music doesn't start until 12. And one of the first things that's gonna happen on the day is a solo piping and drumming competition. That's mostly for our local pipers and drummers who have and mainly our big focus was trying to get some performance opportunity for all the young players in the school bands who have just had every performance canceled on them since March. And they're dying for something to do. So that's going to be the first thing. And then live music kicks in, starting with the Mighty Fine Peppers at noon, and then followed by Whiskey Dregs and finishing up with the Celtic Conundrum. And in between those groups will be the Isle Sky Highland Dancers and a few performances from the City of Dunedin pipe bands.
Well, great. Thanks, Eric, for coming on. We can't wait for that. It's always a fun event.
Yeah, thanks.
Again, the Dunedin Celtic Music and Craft Beer Festival will be Saturday, November 21st at Highlander Park, behind the Dunedin Community Center at 1920 Pinehurst Road. For more information, visit DunedinCelticMusicFestival.com. Is there anything else you'd like to say, Eric?
Nope. Just other than we're looking forward to folks coming out and enjoying a nice day, and appreciate everybody's support for the things that are a little bit different and changes we've had to make in order to be able to put on a safe event this year. So.
Well, it wouldn't be Dunedin without some Celtic music and craft
Absolutely.
beer. All right. Well, thanks again, Eric.
Thank you.
Good morning, Dunedin. We'll return in less than 60 seconds. Stay tuned.
Dunedin! So today in the Art Corner, Dunedin TV producer Seth Walker and Justin spent last Saturday crawling around Dunedin for the completion of the Love
Downtown Dunedin mural campaign.
Art mural campaign. Let's take a look at that video.
Hi, I'm Cameron Campbell, and I'm here at the first annual Dunedin Art Crawl in celebration of the Love Downtown Dunedin mural project and canvas reveal.
I'm very proud to be an artist in Dunedin and have the opportunity to do a wall. We have 12 artists, and I was picked through a call to artists, and I'm very happy to work in Dunedin.
Right now we're at the Edinburgh Fringe, a local boutique here on Douglas Avenue in the Artisan Apartments. And behind me is one of the 8 murals that was completed for the project. This mural is inspired by the umbrellas blowing in the wind outside and then the wind taking the color in and onto the walls. The artist's name is Jade Jackson. Jade was one of the muralists commissioned to complete the Black Lives Matter mural in St. Petersburg. And when we started this call to artists, I reached out to all of the artists involved with that project, and we were fortunate enough to get Jade paired with the Edinburgh Fringe to come up with this beautiful piece of work.
Hi, my name is Doug Wright. I'm a local artist here in Dunedin. So what I chose to represent is Scottish heritage of Dunedin, and this is the Loch Ness Monster, along with the microbrew scene is huge in Dunedin also. So I have the hops and the barley represented also.
I am a local artist and muralist in the St. Petersburg area. For this mural, I named it Better Together. Originally, the design was to have a beer in the middle and hands coming together. We couldn't do that design, so we came up with, I think, an even better one of putting the earth behind us. To me, it symbolized something that was so much bigger and more special. This year has been really hard for a lot of people. A lot of people become very divided, a lot of different views, a lot of movements, and I'm a really, really strong believer in love and positivity and unity. So yeah, I kind of wanted to represent that in this mural. When I had my meeting with them, they told me that it was really important to maybe incorporate the rainbow, as they're very supportive of the LGBTQ community. You'll see in all the stripes that has every color in the rainbow spectrum in the mural.
Hello everybody. I'm in the process of painting this mural for the Love Downtown Dunedin mural project. My name is Yali. Well, my visual language, something that I gravitate to generally in my art, is very flowy lines that have very, I guess to me, very pleasing shapes and very dynamic. And when I'm around that kind of imagery, it always feels invigorating, and it feels like it injects some life into the environment. And I think that the Love Downtown Dunedin mural project trademark is, sort of aimed towards injecting some vitality into the area. It's about the things that make you come alive, and I think that challenge is one of those things that make you come alive. It sucks while it's happening, but then when it's over, you feel nostalgic about it.
My name is Desiree Allen, and I'm the artist that has been working on one of the pieces for the mural project, the I Love Dunedin mural project. And I decided to do a little history of Dunedin. Back when Honeymoon Island was called Hog Island, there was all these little thatched huts on the island, and so I wanted to really capture that and do a piece that captured that. I do most of my art out of recycled material. So I use styrofoam boxes and broken glass, and I tried to really depict how it would look back then, and to use new and different materials to achieve that. Myself and my husband did the octopus on Pisces, and would love to be a part of any other mural in Dunedin. This place is amazing.
Nice. We got it! We're artistic.
Hi Dunedin, hi. We are here at Bon Appetit. It's Sunday morning, we got some yawns, but now we've woke up and we're going to start painting this fence here. We're going to do like a happy dolphin, blocked in nice solid colors, pinks, like the sunset or the sunrise. It's going to be nice. Come on down, check it out, have some fun. We're putting some color, some zest on your plate down here at Bon Appetit. Rock on!
Hi, I'm Margaret Mepp-Schulte. I created this painting which remembers Freddie Webb, who was a Dunedin icon and was absolutely famous for driving around town in a golf cart that was covered in rubber duckies and teddy bears. Freddie was, she was born and raised here, and the painting talks about, in the upper right hand corner, you can see the house that Freddie was born in across from the water, where she sailed little boats and rode on ponies. People had all kinds of stories. Both visitors and residents had stories about how Freddie would pick up complete strangers and drive them around town for, sometimes she wouldn't bring them back for 30, 45 minutes. And people were a little bit intimidated by her driving. As far as we know, maybe towards the end, she didn't even have a driver's license. But she was the spirit of Dunedin, which is friendly and creative and very whimsical.
Daniel, when he created this beautiful piece, he titled it Fluidity, captured that beautiful meditative look that she has, her colors of her hair, the wind blowing through her hair. This is a true masterpiece as far as I'm concerned.
And we hope that all our future artists and their artwork will remember that we are all one together, regardless of our background.
Thank you.
We are coming to you live from Dunedin's Downtown Market here in Pioneer Park, and we would like to highlight a vendor. So let's go out to Miss Hart, who's in the market. Caitlin?
Thank you. So would you like to show me around a little bit of your vendor here?
Yeah, sure. I started with my original gluten-free products, quick breads, cookies, and things. I quickly added the full-size local bread to this, and because I had a lot of people requesting the big breads and stuff. All the stores that you find will have the little tinier loaves. I made the full ones. Next thing I went to the milk-free products, took all the milk products out. And the last thing I ended up with, people asked a lot for vegan products. So I redid my recipes, changed all the things out, and changed that for the customers. And then, of course, I got my sugar cookies for the, seasons, sports like such. As you can see, a lot of the New England sports. I do advertise the Lightning and all them too, but right now I'm down to these. So that's about it. Sugar-free, granola, just everything people want.
Awesome. So everything here is gluten-free. Lots of options for everybody. Sounds great. All right. So is there anything else? I'm definitely going to want to try out some of these cookies here. They look really great.
That's really about it, really.
All right. Well, thank you. And hey, are you from Massachusetts?
My wife is.
Oh.
I'm an adopted son of Massachusetts.
All right, I guess it's back to you, Justin.
Just a reminder, the market is open on Fridays and Saturdays here in Pioneer Park at 420 Main Street here in delightfully different Dunedin, Florida. So we have on with us our friend and regular to the show, Cameron Campbell. Cameron here today, she's going to talk with us a little bit about some of the art projects going on in the city. And just a couple words maybe about the International Film Festival that's coming up. We've only got a couple minutes, yes. But again, welcome to the show. Make sure your mic's on there.
Test, test. Can you hear me, Seth?
All right. So again, welcome back to the show, Cameron.
Thank you for having me. Hi, everyone. I'm Cameron Campbell, and I am here to tell you about a couple art projects that are coming up. We did just complete the art crawl, and that was wonderful. Those 3 canvases that you saw are still available for auction. You can go by Lafayette and Rushford, Roxy K Boutique, or Key West Express to put your bid in for those canvases. Another project we have coming up is the Station 62 Rescue Center. The RFQ did go out for that. They did get some artists to submit, and we look forward to a new mural coming to the Rescue Station 62 at completion in the fall. There's another RFQ out, and the deadline for that is November 16th, and that's for the Toronto Blue Jays. So artists, get online, Google RFQ Toronto Blue Jays. They're looking for fun art to display in their new retail shop. So, of course, we have the water tower, which deserves its whole other, its own corner, where we're paying tribute to Henry Scherer, who was the founder of Caladesi Island, and Dr. Sylvia Earle, who are the famous oceanographer. And so that's the Curlew Water Tower, and we look for completion of that by the summer of 2021.
Well, great. So we've got a couple art projects in the works. Now, in January, we have the 3rd annual Dunedin International Film Festival coming up.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about what we're expecting this year from that.
So the Dunedin International Film Festival 2021 in January is going to be different than the previous years. If you're familiar, we typically take over many venues in town and spread out and celebrate. This year, because of response to the conditions, we are going to be exclusively at the Fenway for the 11th through the 15th. Then we're going to be at Soggy Bottom Brewery and Pisces Sushi on the weekend for a special bonsai screening and some great panels from industry leaders. And then again on Sunday the 17th, we have our red carpet ceremony at the Fenway Hotel. Tickets are very limited because we are going to be live streaming the awards ceremony, so there's limited space in the ballroom. Okay. So be sure, if you're interested in watching a full Film Festival award ceremony production in person, to purchase your tickets now. It includes an open bar and dinner from Pisces Sushi.
Oh, wonderful. That's always a fun event. Who do you have hosting the red carpet this year?
Ooh. Everyone should be so excited to know that DunedinTV and Justin Cataccio will be hosting the red carpet, hopefully representing Dunedin, Good Morning Dunedin, from the Fenway on Sunday the 17th.
So I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully Caitlin Hart will be available for that as well. So I guess that's about it. Cameron, thanks again for coming on today's show.
Yes.
And we look forward to all those great new art projects. And if you are an artist, reach out to the city of Dunedin and we'll get some more art out there.
Yes.
Well, thanks again.
Thank you so much.
All right, Cameron, thank you very much. So it's about time to celebrate some birthdays. We had some birthday shout-outs. And Caitlin, welcome back.
Hey, thanks, Justin.
Some delicious-looking treats over there, by the way.
Oh, man, yes. I'm definitely going to have to get some.
Keep going to these bread and bakery vendors. We're going to try something different next week. But all right, so let's go to the birthday shout-outs.
Time for some birthday shout-outs. All right. Happy birthday to Kelly. She had an article published in the Wall Street Journal. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to Charles. He just celebrated his 60th birthday this past week. He loves spending time with his 3 grandkids and enjoys meandering on his boat. Happy birthday, Charles. Happy birthday to Darius. He can speak 5 different languages and he plays the bass guitar. Happy birthday.
I wonder if that's the bass guitar or the bass stand-up bass. Probably the bass
I'm not
guitar.
sure. A happy birthday to Tyler. He can play Somewhere Over the Rainbow on his ukulele. And as you can tell by the picture, he loves baseball.
Obviously. Is that a Dunedin team? I don't even know.
All right. So also happy birthday.
There it is.
Alejandro Carbala, Jim Barden, Jim Donahue, and Whoopi Goldberg and Jimmy Kimmel.
Whoopee! Happy birthday, everybody. So, let's see. Running out of time here. We're going to skip my hidden talent because I didn't have one this week.
I was going to say, do you have one?
I don't have
why
a hidden talent this week. So, our musical guest this week is up on the stage playing some fine music. You can sort of see him there. There he is. Cerulean Songbird is his stage name. And you can follow him on YouTube at Cerulean Songbird. CERULEAN Lean Songbird. And we're about to go to him. But first, I'd like to wish everybody happy Friday.
Happy
and
Friday.
Thanks again for tuning in. Let's see.
No matter from where you're watching.
Yeah. Wherever you're watching, thanks for tuning in. Facebook, YouTube, DunedinTV. I would like to say thank you to our guests, the Love Downtown Dunedin Murals in the Art Corner and Bill from Sweet Tots Bakery for Tampa Bay Markets, Cameron Campbell, and you for wherever you are. Thanks for tuning in today. Please remember to be kind to one another and to stay safe out there. Caitlin, good morning, Dunedin. All right, we're going to go to the stage now and listen to some beautiful music.
I see you standing there, watching me with that cute stare. I'm wondering what to say to make you blush. You are the sweetest thing, holding you is all I need. And every time I do, it's such a rush. And I know I've done you so wrong. We're both trying to move on. I love the way you smile at me. You kiss me just right, and after it's hard to breathe. You taste like honey, I swear it's true. I just hope you know I'm so in love with you.